Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Ask Barry V Show. I'm Barry Vanover, and this is Miles Baker. Mr. Baker, what is going on in the martial arts industry? I can say that what's going on is mass intro mayhem. All of the clients that we work with, all of our premier martial arts owners, consulting clients, even people from this show right here that have been taking our advice are just getting sick results with their mass intros.
Saturdays are fun because we're always getting text messages right
Every
about
Saturday
noon.
evening, man, we're getting texts. Oh, we signed up this many people this morning.
That's cool.
We signed up this many people. It's totally awesome. And of course, we've been pushing that the first semester of school is your mass intro time. Don't wait till the second semester. It becomes harder and harder to sign the families up because they're already focused on summer and summer vacations. They don't want to start anything new till after summer vacations. First semester is mass intro time, and people are getting crazy results. You know, I don't have any specific. I do have specific, but if I leave anybody out, we're just doing this totally off of memory for the past few. David Dunn, a new premier martial arts school in Los Angeles, Saturday, his first ever mass intro, and he signed up 8 new students in 45-minute session.
That's great, yeah.
You know, that's Tim Lucas. I think Tim signed up 9 new students the other morning.
Pennsylvania,
Yeah, one of our fans on the show here, Ian, I think his last name's Quintella, or sorry, Ian, if I butchered your last name. Ian Q. You know, he was taking our advice and experimenting with the mass intros from things he heard from the show. He signed up 11 out of 16 people. 16 people showed up for his mass intro event. He signed up 11 new students.
That's really good.
I don't know, but that's probably, look, I don't know about Ian's sign-up results, but there's a lot of schools out there that don't do 11 new students in 1 month some months.
Yeah, let alone
and
a day.
Ian signed up 11 in one day.
Yeah.
You know, I went to, last weekend, I went to Austin, Texas to a Premier Martial Arts School. I did a school evaluation for Gary Craig there in Round Rock, Texas. And on Friday, I went in with him and we saw an entire elementary school on a Friday. It was like, man, I don't know how many kids, 80 to 100, and we had to do it every 20 minutes.
Oh, wow, that's
so
fast.
It was like, yeah, it was crazy. It was as fast as we could possibly do it. And anyway, the school was kind of out of his market, right? And still had 26 people show up. And of the 26 people, I signed up 16 of those people onto regular memberships. It was totally awesome. 16 new students just from that Saturday morning. Now, you know, so I don't know what Mr. Craig, his results entirely was from September, but you know, now you understand, a lot of our listeners and followers, when school owners are getting 40 and 50 new students a month, you know, not always, but there's a good chance that mass intros are playing a big part of that.
Absolutely.
You know, and it's just so, you know, even me, I'm not from that market, from that area. Actually, parents were walking up going, when they're looking at the schedule, trying to decide, they're like, oh, now which nights are you teaching? I kind of felt bad, but I was basically like, oh, you know, I kind of oversee premier schools, so I kind of come and go. I was trying to be as nice as possible without going, oh, you'll never see me again, you know. So, but you know, we did all the things correctly. I remembered everybody's name, and we gave out the free uniforms, and they earned their white belt, and they broke the board, and the setting was just perfect for people to sign up. And Bryce Leggetti, Premier Martial Arts School in is he in North Richland Hills?
North Richland Hills, I think they moved, same area.
Built a beautiful 8,000 square foot, amazing school. Facility. And the growth of his school that's enabled him to go from, I can't remember, let's say 60 students to over 300 students, a beautiful big facility. They really got good at the mass intros, and they've got good at networking with their local school system. Get this. Last Saturday, he signed up 25 new students out of 36 that showed up from his school talks. I don't know. Let's see. We're recording this on the 27th or something of September. As of last weekend, he had signed up a total of 64 new students so far in September, 25 of which that signed up last Saturday. I know for a fact he was in the public school system. Now, that was Saturday before last. Last week, he was in the public school system and did another mass intro on this past Saturday that we don't know their results. So the most people I signed up in a month at one of my schools back in the day when I was a young instructor was 72 people in 1 month. Bryce might have broke my record, which I'm going to be pissed if he broke my record. Right. Matter of fact, you'll never hear about it. I'll put that in the dirt. No one will ever hear if he broke my record or not. But 64 new students, regardless, that's insane.
And for those who don't know, it's worth mentioning that for our mass intro systems, these people sign up on a 6-month program. Every once in a while, I get people ask, "Is that month to month?" Or
yeah, we can't tell them everything.
But it's good to know that give
them the secrets.
But yeah, that 64 people on a month-to-month membership is totally different than 64 people.
No, I see what you're saying. There's 6-month basic programs these people are signing up for the first day they ever walked in the building.
Yeah, so that's
right. Not trying 2 weeks free or a month free or anything. Mm-hmm. It's about creating value, getting the people excited. Yeah. And it's rewarding for us. So, guys, you guys that are out there, if you don't know what I mean by mass intros, another thing I want to say, I guarantee you that I have signed up for my own verbal closings more martial arts students than anybody in the history of the martial arts industry. I've been doing mass intros for years as a young instructor all the way through, and I travel doing these school talks for people for the past 12 years of consulting. And I guarantee you, from my verbal close, I've signed up more people than anybody ever in the martial arts industry. What's that mean? It means absolutely nothing other than I get a pat myself for good job me, right? But yeah, those of you out there, if you don't know what I mean by mass intros, you gotta call us. You gotta find out. Those of you that have tried it once and it didn't work, doesn't mean it doesn't work. It means either you didn't make it work or it didn't work that time. Exactly. Right? Because it's just a great addition to it doesn't replace your normal marketing, but a great addition to the marketing that you're doing.